It's almost been a week now since we got the news that Reactor will be revealing their Star Wars strategy game at Star Wars Celebration Japan, but who actually are they and what are they doing with Star Wars? That is what I'll be going over in today's video, so make sure you stick around until the end so you don't miss out on any key information, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more news about this game. So the most important and first question is, who are Reactor and what have they actually worked on before? Well, Reactor themselves are actually a completely brand new studio set up in 2022, or probably a little bit earlier, so they haven't actually released a single game yet, which means that this Star Wars game is their first project, which naturally is a big challenge. So how is it that a brand new studio is being trusted with the world's largest IP? Well, that's because the studio was set up by the art director of XCOM Enemy Unknown and XCOM 2, both of which were met with great success and critical acclaim. Other developers on the Reactor team also come from the XCOM series as well as the Civilization games, Gears of War, Elder Scrolls Online, among many others. So it's safe to say that whilst this is a new studio, essentially set up to make this Star Wars game, they have a lot of exciting talent and experience behind them, which is likely why they have been trusted to do such things, like the first Star Wars strategy game in years. Now, Reactor are the lead developers for this game, but you've probably also noticed that Respawn Entertainment and Electronic Arts are a part of this project as well, but you may be confused as to what capacity they hold. While Respawn Entertainment, the developers behind the two very popular Jedi games, are supporting the development of this game, whilst likely assisting with the fact that this is a Star Wars title and they are essentially Star Wars veterans now. They've released two very successful games in Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, so they know the Star Wars universe very well, but they've also got those connections and relationships already set up with Lucasfilm, which will no doubt help speed up the process considerably when it comes to Reactor. And then EA themselves as a publisher will be the company publishing the game, which really does not come to any surprise, obviously, if Respawn are working on this as well. But Reactor are independent as well. They are not actually owned by EA in any capacity, so it really is a partnership to bring this game to life. So that, in short, is who Reactor are, a pool of strong talent from the strategy game genre among many others, and they're working with Star Wars veterans in Respawn Entertainment and EA, and they are creating what they have described with the goal of creating a genre-defining turn-based tactics strategy game, of which I'll be diving into this a little bit more next week, talking about the actual release timeframe we can expect, but also what we can expect to see from gameplay. So make sure to keep your eyes out on the channel so you don't miss out on any of that. That is it from me today though. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.